What is up, YouTube, and welcome back to Bald Man Reacts. Today, we're going to revisit the band Voyage and the track Nil Prantor that I did as a Patreon request for Shin. Once again, this is going to be a Patreon request for Shin. And we're going to do the album version off their Bandcamp page. I did a live before, and I thought there were some really good points about the track. But it's going to be nice to hear it on the record, get a better sense of what they're doing. They're a band from Bangladesh. In fact, I think they're the only band I've done from Bangladesh. I think it's really cool to be able to hear music from all around the world, especially in places you don't expect. They have a progressive death metal style to them. And I'm looking forward to getting into this and hearing it on the record. So, the band is, well, it comes off the Bodho Manub album, which apparently stands for Bound Humanity, which I think is awesome. It's a cool way to title your record. I'm guessing there's a lot of introspective and spiritual stuff going on in their lyrics. This particular track is written about the beginning of the world. The track roughly translates into blue plains. From the notes I've got from Shin, it says the plains here have a nuance of being desolate. I can certainly understand that being in Bangladesh. So let's go ahead and get into it. The band is Voyage. That track is a Nil Prantor once again, and here we go. I really do like that sparkly, clean tone for the guitars. From what I'm being told, they are remastering this record as well as working on new material. You get that very big Dream Theater-like feel. The guitar riffs and the heavy use of the synths. Do you like that almost V-organ-like sound of the keys there, though? Really like his voice. I like that vocal layering, and I really like when he pushes his voice right there. Nice cymbal accents, nice shift back to those clean tones. Some really nice soft and tender textures here to his voice. Knowing that they're remastering the record, I'm not going to spend too much time on production, because clearly they're not happy with it. Really like these riffs. They definitely have that Dream Theater proggy feel to them. I would like to hear a little more bite out of that guitar tone. Really like it when he pushes his clean range. The aggressive vocals actually sound really good here. Aggressive vocals sound good. You can hear a little bit of that vocal treatment there, but it sound really good. Like that bass locked in and following the guitar line. I like those key accents there. Almost reminds me of a symphonic metal track in a way when they get into those big synths. Almost get into a little bit of open territory with some of these chords they're using here. Nice way to open the solo up. I'd like to hear the guitar player cut loose a little bit more in a solo. Like those riffs. I think the aggressive vocals there were an interesting choice. It's nice colored. Kind of has an early Scandinavian death metal feel there. Alright, that was the track Nil Prantor by the band Voyage from Bangladesh. One of the coolest things about the internet is the ability to interact with people from all over the world and to be able to discover bands from all over the globe and be able to do stuff on them. It's pretty amazing. I think there's a lot of really good things about the track. I am a big fan of prog and Dream Theater and a lot of the modern prog. So I like those elements. Really like his voice. I think there were a couple of points where there were some frequency conflicts and his voice got lost just a little bit, which buried under the synths. But I like his cleans quite a bit. I like it when he pushes his voice and uses a bit more of that range to get some of that grit on there. I think he's got a lot more vocals than he's demonstrating here on the track. I like the riffs a lot. I think they're the big standouts. I do like when the points midway through the track where you can really hear that bass and it's following along those guitar lines and goes back to locking into that groove. I think the drummer's really solid. I liked some of the cymbal accents, the fills that he was doing. A couple of things that made me stop and go, oh, that's really good. And I certainly want to hear more. From what I understand, they are remixing the album. So my guess is there were some things they wanted to change. and apparently they do have new material. I certainly hope to hear more. I think I might even start taking a look at the rest of the record at points because I'm really curious. There's certainly enough great stuff here to pique my curiosity to make me want to listen to more, and being able to support a unknown band from a place like Bangladesh alone is awesome enough. I really do think this gave me a better understanding of the band and a better take than the live. It certainly allows the band to shine through more. It's a better recording of what they're doing. Got the lyrics here in front of me. I'm going to read those real quick. Shin was so wonderful that she decided to translate them. So the lyrics are, "You never sang, silently taught me to. When I ask of the heavens, I sing that tune. Music still exists in my tune or rhythm, but not you anymore. These eyes look into the heart. The stars light up one at a time. Those eyes filled with affection will not look at me anymore. Where there is light, there are shadows. Behind life and death, or behind life, death stands. Behind hope, there is fear. There are shadows, but no light anymore." I like the lyrics. I really do. Thank you so much for the translation. Thank you for putting so much effort into this band that you clearly care about. One of the things I love about the channel is to be able to share music from people that just are as passionate about this as I am. And appreciate it. I appreciate all the support, Shin, so much. The support from Patreon, the incredibly active support on the channel, and just how much stuff I put up from how many different styles that you listen to. That's really wonderful. You are an incredible person and an incredible subscriber, and the amount of support that you give me and give the channel and the other people on the channel for that matter is amazing. So thank you so much for being who you are. I truly appreciate it. Thank all of you guys so much. If you want to contribute, I do have the Patreon links down below. You don't have to. Please don't feel like it's a requirement, because it isn't. But I do truly appreciate it, and it means the world to me. Thank you to my law enforcement, military, veterans, and first responders for what you guys do every single day. I love you. I appreciate you. As always, you have been awesome. I have been Baldman. I will see you in the next one. Be excellent to each other and keep head banging.